Hi there everyone. So we're back to Monday again. I think only 2 sessions last week. Unfortunately, I didn't get the third done. Just a lot of other training and stuff going on as well, so hard to fit it all in. We'll crack on to lofit number 19 today. So I'm going to do kind of similar to last week. We'll have the main session. We'll have an exercise. We'll do 30-second plank, and then every exercise we do another 30 seconds plank, and so on and so forth. There's 5 exercises in that main set again, so very similar to what we've been doing last week. I might do 3 sets through, if we've spread out the time a small bit today. Warm up 3 minutes, dynamic stuff, about the same thing, 3 minutes again, and the main section then will be about 15-20 minutes. So we'll crack on straight into it. So we'll just get into the warm up, just on the spot again, nice and easy, just jogging. We'll keep the warm up very similar to what it normally is. Don't change it up too much. Just inside out. And opposite side. And just jogging, just get your arms going, just rolling the arms forward, nice and easy. Nothing major. And back though. Just open up the chest and shoulders. Kicking across the body, little kicks. Little skip in between. And jog again. Try this outside in. And jog. And we're going to go for a couple of high knees, a couple of heels up behind, and we'll just go for a couple of side to sides as well, either side, left and right. Okay, so just for 5 high knees, not too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up behind, flicking the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Jog again. We'll go side to side again for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And jog. I'm just going to pump the knees a little bit quicker for 5. 1 and higher. 2, 3, 4, 5. Flick them up behind a little bit higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and jog. And just bring it down. Couple of swings, just go left and right. 5 either side. Opposite side. Inside leg. And 5. Out, inside leg again. And just bend the knee, same side, just bend the knee and swing it back, forward, back. Bend the knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the knee the opposite way. Inside leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So a little dynamic warm up now. We'll just roll into that. We're going to go for squats and surfers and a wall stand. Okay, the wall stand for 30 seconds. I'm just going to stick on this watch here so that I can give you proper times, if I can get that. See, it's a general setting displays. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, and we're set up. Cool. So we'll do wall stand. We'll do 30 seconds on the wall. Okay. So you know the wall stand again. You're sitting down, nice and low, bit of a right angle, and just hold there for 30 seconds. Okay. That's your wall stand. So either side of that, we'll do 10 squats and 20 surfers. Right. So you'll have 2 sets of those. That's all. We'll just run through that twice. It's just to get ourselves a little bit warmer. And we'll start with 10 squats. Ready for off. Go. Get nice and low and push up through your heels. 2, just see side on. Get nice and low. Straight back, push up through the heels. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wall stand for 30. Off you go. Your feet are just hip width apart. And just sit down nice and low until you feel the pressure on mostly on your thighs, quads. If anyone did the challenge for the month of February, you'd be very good at this. I didn't, so I'm not very good at it. Especially after the mountain over the weekend. My legs are tired. And relax. Next one, surfers for 20. My quads are actually pretty sore now after the weekend. Between 2 runs, one on Saturday, one on Sunday, about 4.5, 5 hours altogether. So between the lot, I'm pretty shook up today. So I'm going to take it nice and handy. Surfers for 20. Ready? Off we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Getting warmer. So ready for 10 squats again? Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the wall for 30. To go. Keep it going. I'm slipping on the mat here. 10 seconds. And relax. Into surfer. And go. The reason I'm not counting everything out is I've been talking all day at work and I have no voice left, so I don't want to be overdoing the talking tonight. Non-stop, on the phone, on Zooms, and just sort of one of those days. But hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit more action than talk. Next one up, we're going into planks. Our 5 exercises. So 30-second plank, mountain climber, 30-second plank, leg raises. So you're just on the ground, raise the legs, bring the torso up a little bit. The next one's knee crunch tuck. So again, I'll demonstrate these really quickly. You know the mountain climber, everyone's done them. Second one, leg raises. So you're down, bring the chest up, and we're going to raise the legs straight up. We're not going to touch the legs off the ground at all. Okay? The next one is the crunch knee tuck. So you're going to crunch and bring your knees in at the same time. Okay? Like that. Perfect. Again, your legs don't touch the ground during that exercise at all. Plank dips we've been doing the last few weeks. So you'll plank again and then you go into a plank dip. So plank dip. Again, remember, bring up the ass a bit in this one. Rather than being down in planks where you're normally here, about here, you're going to come up to here and you're going to dip either side. Dipping left to right. Okay, and again, another 30-second plank. When the leg raise varying, just to finish it off, you can sit on your hands for this one if you want. Sit on hands and we're going to go with small leg and then we're going to go legs in and out. Then we're going to go legs straight up and down. Okay, there'll be 10 of each on that. And that's our set done. And you go straight back into 30-second plank to start the next set again. Okay, I'm going to throw my watch out in front of me here because we only need the watch for the planks. Again, it's handy to have the watch actually sitting out in front of you, because otherwise you end up trying to look at your wrist all the time. Perfect. If the watch would sit there. Stay watch. Good watch. Okay, let's go for 30 seconds. Straight into a normal plank, and off we go. Nice and solid every time in the plank. 5 planks, and we'll through the exercise. We'll do that 3 times. So you can calculate that. It's 2.5 minutes each time actually, have a plank. So you do 5 minutes of plank altogether in this session. So get ready to go into mountain climber in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up into mountain climber. And off you go for 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's take a couple of seconds. You're going to go back into plank again for 30. And go. Nice and solid. Try to keep the core really steady. Feet are hip width apart. You're not down, you're not up too much, you're just solid. You're looking down at your hands. Next one is leg raises, so we're going to go over onto our back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll over. Leg raises. So for this one, you can have your hands at your side or your hands underneath your butt if you want to, and have a little bit more support. Okay, so I'm just going to go hands at side for this one. I'm going to come up a little bit with engage my core. Okay, you'll feel it engage. And go with your legs for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And back over into plank. And 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. 20 to go. 10. We're going for crunches now. Turn over. I think I said 20 crunches. So it's easy if you bring the hands behind you like this and you come up every time. Use that momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Probably the hardest one of these, but just keep as many as you can in that little bit of time. And we're going to go for plank. Off you go. Next one is plank dips. So we'll be staying in this position. We'll be raising up and dipping either side. Ten seconds. Starting to hurt already this session. 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a couple of seconds. I'm going to raise up into this little stretch there. Plank again. Raising up a little bit, not too high. And then dip it either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And the good news is you're straight into another 30-second plank. Off we go. This is the last plank before the last exercise, before the next plank, before we start again. Have it ease. Okay. Can't remember when we started now. 10 seconds. And over you go. Last one, leg raises. It's almost 3 exercises in one. So you can sit on your hands this time. Again, you're looking up, but not too much. Just bring your head up off the ground and little leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out to the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Just lie there. Give yourself 30 seconds. I will get the heart rate down a little bit before we start all that again. Probably running through this twice is going to be enough today, I'd expect. 3 times might be just working a little bit too hard on the planks. I think 5 minutes planks is probably plenty. So you've already 2.5 minutes of plank done there. And we get another 2.5 minutes. When you split it up like that, it doesn't feel as bad. And you're still getting good work out of it. Oh, just give yourself a little second to come back to normal. Psych yourself out for this next one. So again, same thing, exactly same as what we just did. Okay? And then you're straight into your cool down and your stretch. Should take about, I don't know, was it? Probably around 5 minutes, I'd say a little bit more maybe. I'll try and this time. Give yourself another 20 seconds. Just relax. Get yourself ready to go. Get yourself a drink if you have it beside you. Mine is on the bike. I just did a little spin on the bike before I started. 20 minute interval session there just before getting going. Okay, let's plank and go. Ten seconds. And mountain climber. Up we go into mountain climber and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ready for plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Leg raises is next. So we're rolling over onto our backs again. Ten seconds. And roll over into leg raises. Hands at the sides. Up we come and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Straight back around into plank again. And go. Next one is your crunch knee tucks after this.
You're hopefully not looking at the clock like I am, because looking at the clock is the worst thing you can do in doing this session, as the planks go very slowly. If you are. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And over. Into crunch. It's probably your hardest one right in the middle here, the crunch. Let's get through it. For 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think that's the hardest one. No doubt. Give yourselves 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. Basically, most of the exercises take about 20 to 30 seconds in between each plank. So, plank exercise is about a minute for each one. Looking at the clock here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over you go. Oh, sorry. No, plank dips. I'm going to hit myself. Plank dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And into plank. 3, 2, 1, go. Your last plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and over. This time you actually are over. The mat keeps slipping on me today. And we're going to go for leg raises again. You can sit on it up this time, sit on your hands and bring the head up a small bit. And short leg movements. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax where you are. That's a good little set. Just looking at the clock there. 7 minutes on the button for that altogether. Oh, sorry, 6 minutes, start 31. 6 minutes on the button for that. So it's nice. You do that twice, you've 12 minutes of really hard core work done. You could do the third one and shove it up to 18 minutes. But 12 minutes of hard core work with a little warm up, bit of a cool down either side, should be around the 30 minutes again, which is plenty. So we'll just we'll come up onto our feet. I'm just going to loosen out again, so just rolling your arms forward, nice and easy. You've done a good bit on your arms there as well. Rolling back and get your breathing back. Inside out, just standing, nice and easy. Opposite side, nice and steady. Kicks across, nice and easy again. Little mini skip in between, just feeling loose. Kicks up straight in front. Same thing, little skip and kick, skip and kick, skip and kick.
We go on the wall again. Just straight back and across the body. 5 either side. And opposite side. And if you want to just go off the wall and just pump the legs, come out a little bit from the wall and pump it left and right, pumping your calf muscles back to the leg. I know we didn't do much on the legs there, but just a little warm down. I'll do a couple of stretches. So just where you are, we'll do a couple of twists. Just get the hips. Finish with little hip openers, okay? Just down into warrior, left hand down, left leg, looking up the right. Nice little twist. Sink down into it a bit more. Come up nice and slow. Opposite side, same thing. Sink down into it. Right hand down inside the right leg, looking up the left. Nice and steady. Sink into it a little bit deeper. That's tough. Feel it there. And slowly up out of that. Just stay in that splits position. Coming down. You can fold your arm, put your head down into your hand. Just sit into it. Go a little bit wider if you want. Feel the stretch in here. And come down onto your hands, just keeping your back as straight as you can. Feel the stretch. On the inside again. Straighten the legs as much as you can. You should feel it in here in the adductor. And in here, and it should be tight. Or normally it's tight. Up you come, nice and slow. Shake it out again. Bring the feet together. Just come straight up. Just looking back at the hands up above your head. And come nice and slowly down to your feet, down along your shins. Grab your feet. Keep your legs reasonably straight. Bend your knees a small bit, just don't take the pressure off your back. Just coming up on your shins, looking straight forward. Again, straight back all the time. Nice and easy. Come up again. Bring your hands up. Looking up with your hands again. And just bend left and right, right side, nice and easy, up to the middle and over to your left. We'll just do 2 on the ground. We'll just go down into pigeon pose. Right leg underneath first. Down onto your hands and head onto the ground. Stretch out the hands in front, lean into that right side. And come up out of that, you can stay straight arms and look up at the ceiling. Swap over to the other side, left leg goes underneath. Right up behind, straight down on the head again. And lean a little bit into that left side. Breathe into that. Slowly coming up, same thing. Looking up at the ceiling. Just come up into what will be your mountain climber start position. Just do a couple of kicks up behind, donkey kicks, straight up behind. Nice and slow, steady. 5 either side will do fine. While you're down there, just one knee forward. Just bend into that, just sit into it, feel the stretch. Other knees at pretty much a right angle to the ground. And just lean into that. The right hand goes down inside the left leg. Left hand comes up, and you can twist and look up at that. Come from there nice and slowly, bringing your right elbow outside your left knee. Open up the chest. Again, Feel it in your glute. And we'll go the same thing to the side. Onto the left knee, right leg forward. Turned into that. Left hand down the inside of the right leg. Right hand goes up. And we're looking up at the right hand. And keep the stretch. Keep that lean on your right side. Bring your left elbow outside your right knee. Sit in there. Open up your chest as much as you can. Looking this way. And come up out of that nice and slow. That's it, guys. You can add in a couple more stretches there if you want, and just to extend it on a small bit. I'll stick to around the 30 minutes as usual, so you have a fair idea of what's ahead of you. Thanks a million. Sure, we'll see you during the week again. We'll get a couple more sessions done this week, I'm sure, and hopefully you're enjoying the exercise and stuff you're doing outside of the classes as well. Yeah, feel free to message on the group and add other people in the group too if you want. It's all good. Thanks a million. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.